So I just opened everything from my Megaman the Board Game boxes. There's a previous video which shows me opening the main box and showing the bigger things. This one's just going to be focusing more on the stuff that was inside. So we'll start with the dice. These are like the extra dice you got. These are supposedly, I think, the special dice because there is a set of the white ones in the game box itself. Which I think the dice are neat. The blue and red ones are okay. They're just regular dice with Mega Man's head on it. So they could have been a little bit better, but they're alright. Next are the figures. So I got a giant bag like this one, and I guess my little add-on doubled it. So I have two giant bags of these, which had all the extra pieces. Like it had Proto Man, the Yellow Devil, the bad guys, the different Mega Man poses, the different gold figures. So I will show them. Probably not all of them, because I have like a shit ton of Mega Man ones now. Like these are all just Mega Man different poses for him, on top of the ones that came in the main game, on top of two extra ones that came in the Oil Man and Time Man expansion. So I have a ton of Mega Man pieces now. So we'll start off with the big bag. Basically, you get a roll. I got a roll. I guess it would be different for each person. Proto Man. Then there's Rush, and then Dr. Light, and then there's Mega Man running, June in the way, there's the other Mega Man giving a thumbs up, Mega Man shooting, Mega Man running without a helmet. This guy I feel like looks a little weird, but he's not terrible, I think. Then there's this pose. And there's his jumping pose, and then kind of like power stance. The main board game comes with these, so they're like the standard ones, which are neat. The Yellow Devil one is pretty sweet. He's really big compared to him. Like you could see, like he is much, much bigger. And then I'll go over, what are you doing? Kind of the ones that come in the main game box. Then I'll go over the minions after that. So then you've got Fireman, Cutman, Gutsman, and you got Dr. Wily, Iceman, Bombman. I feel like Bombman still kind of looks a little funny because he kind of looks like he has a beak. Electman, which was my favorite from the main game, or the original game, as part of the main pack, which comes with this box. They all come with, looks like 6 of these. Yeah, 6 of these kind of like hit stuff. They're pretty sweet. And then each of the bosses, Jesus Christ, my cats are going crazy, have like the boss cards for each one, which was awesome. And then underneath that, there's like all the cards. So it's got like this, which I think this is a UFC card, so it must be just specially packed. And then the main game cards, which are pretty sweet. And then you get kind of like these little tokens. I'm sure these are maybe damage or bonus tokens for something. And then the challenge cards, which are really kind of small, honestly. I feel like for this game, they work really well because everything's kind of big. So this game already takes up a lot of space. So I feel like the size of these are actually good. And the text is actually really easy to read, which is nice. The next thing that's in the box is the main board, which is this, which is pretty cool. The rule book, which is really huge. And then the custom art print for the Kickstarter one. And then these are kind of like the damage stuff for the bad guys and tokens. So that kind of covers the main box. The expansion comes with the same thing. The only difference is you get those 2 extra Mega Man figures, and then you get Time Man, and then Oil Man, which are pretty good looking. And then they also come with like a smaller challenge set, another couple of these, some more of these, and then their respective boss cards and some more of those tokens, along with some more cards. I might have to check through these cards just to make sure I got all the cards, but I won't record that one. So that covers most of everything besides the mini figures. I do got like a double of everything. I'll also show the gold figures. They're just basically the same as the normal ones, but they're just kind of painted gold. The only issue I had was with Rush. Once I can find him. Here he is. His legs kind of got stuck a little bit, so they're kind of like off. See, they're kind of close. So I might have to do a little bit of bending to fix his out. But that's okay. I don't really intend to kind of have the gold ones as playable. I'm probably just going to use them for display. Next, we'll go on to the minions. So I got the main box comes with, if you got the minions for the minion box set, it comes with one. Well, each box had one of their own thing. So this, and since I had two boxes, I got two of them, and one of my add-ons gave me an extra guy. So I have three total for each minion. This is the Sniper Joe, which thankfully he has a shield. There's some people who are saying he was missing his shield. I really don't remember the names for all these bad guys. But there's the giant hopping thing. And then you got the flame, which is pretty cool. You got the like cactus meteor. And then you got these little guys. And you got the normal ones. You got the little penguins. And then finally you got like these little guys. Overall, this was an amazing box. I feel like the quality of everything was really, really well done. There were a few things I felt were really weird. But kudos to Jasco. Their product, I think, is really well made, and I'm excited to play this with some of my friends. I'm going to actually open these cards next just to make sure they're kind of, see what they are, and to make sure I kind of got each of the main cards for each guy. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're interested, I know they plan on selling this in retail, so maybe you'll see it in your own store. You can order it from them online. But until next time, bye.